Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man Inc. Today I'm going to talk about some people funnies and manufacturing funnies. Since we've been manufacturing, I've just about lost all faith in the human race, and there is a such thing as dumb questions. There is. So, in my opinion, there is such thing as dumb questions. We had a gentleman a few months ago and ordered our lock and hub kit. This right here is the first generation, 94 through 99. Little background. It's the only one where the rotor mounts behind the flange. So in order to install these, you've got to yank your stuff off, knock the studs out, take your rotor, put it on the back of here, and put your studs back in and bolt it up. So, love bench toppers and clickers. Bench toppers give us the worst nightmares. Now, what we found out over the years is bench toppers are scared to death of the project. They are ate up with fear. They get it all out. They're going all through it, and so we get these pictures all laid out, and micrometers, and we get this old boy a couple months ago, and we've got this picture right here. And he calls up and he says, "You sent me the wrong hubs." Well, what do you mean we sent you the wrong hubs? Well, the bolt pattern's too big by 1/4 of an inch. Well, how do you know? Well, I can tell by looking at them. You can do what now? Well, I can tell by looking at them. Well, we only do one pattern. The Dodge Ram pattern, so that's weird. Why don't you try them on your wheel? All right? I guess I could do that. Never heard from that clown again. About a year ago, dude calls us up. He goes, "I want to return my hubs." Poor Kate goes, "Well, why do you want to do that?" "Well, I got used hubs. Somebody sent me used hubs." "Well, how do you know that?" "Well, I can see the splines in there where the studs were knocked out, had studs in it." Well, sir, in all of our materials, in all of our videos, these are Ford components. These Ford hubs come in. We have to knock the studs out of them, and we have to drill them and turn the registers to the Dodge specifications. So that's where the studs were. "Oh, are you sure?" "Well, yeah." "You positive?" "Yeah, this is all we do." "All right. Okay. Well, I was looking at them, and they's pretty shiny and all that. Okay. Never heard from that dude again. A few months ago, we get a phone call from an old boy. He goes, "I don't know what to do." Kate says, "What do you mean you don't know what to do?" "Well, I've got 2 different patterns in my hub." She said, "Well, you've got a couple of choices. The ones that got the splines in there, that was the Ford pattern. Remember, we used the Ford Super Duty components? So you need to use the other holes that's part of the manufacturing. We drill the Dodge pattern." "Oh, okay." She says, and option number 2, if you're even unsure about that, you can use the pattern that fits your wheel. Now we're kind of chuckling at that. Even Kate, 30-year-old female. Oh! I never thought about that. I never thought about trying my wheel and what? Well, we appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all helping me out of this jam. I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. Now that's client service. We send out all this literature. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do this stuff. If you don't know what slip joint pliers are, and I ask you, do you know what slip joint pliers are? And that dude responded, no, but I'll Google it. He was a Wall Street trader, putting disc brake kit on 6-pack convertible Cuda. That scares me to death. If you don't know what you're doing and scared to death of it, don't do it. Get somebody that can. We've got people that are installing our hub kits in less than an hour a side. Now they know what they're doing. They're competent. In less than an hour a side with no air tools. I've got pictures of an old man on a Chevrolet, which is twice as hard, with a dually and a 6,000-pound camper on the back. 72 years old, and he's doing his Chevrolet Silverado dually in a Walmart parking lot. Don't believe me? You try me. I'll send you the pictures. God bless you. God bless America, and happy trucking.